I brought them for you. Graceless lady, know who I am. No, I can't let you slide through my hand. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. No sweeping nexus or off stage line make me feel bitter. Treat you unkind. I've watched you suffer a dull ache and pain. Now you decided to show me the same. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I know I've treated you a sin and a lie. So let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Oh no. Wild, wild horses we'll ride them someday. Thank you.
Hey, welcome to HomeGrown Radio, and tonight's guest is Kyle Lindley.
Thank you.
Welcome,
for
Kyle.
having me. Yep.
And thanks to all you guys who are here tonight. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. So, Kyle, what was your inspiration for starting to play music? How did you get started in all this?
I guess to get started, mainly just listen to my father and his friends play, and a lot of vinyl records that I kind of inherited by accident from aunts and uncles, and I don't know, listening to certain artists kind of got me into music, and from there on I wanted to play and wanted to write.
Well, were you always leaning toward folk music, or like what type of music, what genre were you really into?
At first, I think the first band that really made an impression on me was definitely the Beatles.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Well, and I think first time I bought a couple good CDs, you know, I went and bought stuff by like John Lennon and Bob Dylan and Neil Young and Van Morrison, and from there on I started to that was popular music of my parents' generation. And
so you were very inspired by your parents. Isn't one of your parents a musician?
My father, he played guitar and band drums.
So what was the first instrument you learned on?
First instrument I wanted to learn was banjo. First instrument I was, I suppose, good at it properly was maybe guitar.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, you're definitely an awesome player, no doubt about it. How do you play a lot of your own music, or do you lean toward covers more?
Definitely originals.
More originals, right? Well, yeah, you have a couple of CDs out, don't you?
Well, the people I idolize are people that started to make a lot of their own music, and listening to them, I guess I kind of got the bug to write my own and to make an impression on the music history in that way.
Cool, very, very cool. So actually, here we have one of Kyle's CDs right here, and if you're interested in purchasing one of those, you can contact actually either Locals Bar, which we're broadcasting from tonight, or you can contact Kyle directly. Would you like to go ahead and play us a few of your originals? I would love to hear it.
Sure.
Would you guys like to hear some original music tonight? Yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right on. Here we go.
Well, I'll just start off the bat with a song that's very often requested. That's one of mine, and it's called Tin Roof. And I wrote this coming out of Charlotte, driving back to Wilmington when I was in school and college, and taking a road regularly to visit my folks and family. The road's 218, and there's a lot of tin houses with tin roofs out there on that road. A lot of farms and so forth, and I wrote this song on that behalf. So. Well, I miss sleeping in a tin roof. Slept in one all my life. And I can't sleep without the sound of a train stabbing at my ears in the night. But when the country is your home, no other place compares. When you find yourself sitting alone, the whole world seems to stop and stare. Oh, mama, how'd I lose you? Is my bed still made? Is there a head on my pillow? Listening to the tin roof when it rains. And I can't sleep without my windows holding my stars in the sky, and the smell of pine trees put a tear in my eye. Where everybody's got some kind of a fear or regret. One mistake I ever made was the reason that I left. Oh, mama, how'd I lose you? Is my bed still made? Is there a head on my pillow? Listening to the tin roof when it rains. I left my home in a hurry. It's funny how time slows down. I never got where I was going, I just lost what I had found. But now I'm 1,000 miles from comfort, and I'm just moments from pain. And I just balance in the city and drink away all those things. Oh, mama, how'd I lose you? Is my bed still made? Is there a head on my pillow? Listening to the tin roof when it rains. Listening to the tin roof when it rains. Thank you. I'd like to play a song I wrote about 4 in the morning, about waiting on the sunrise, and this is called Morning Come On Strong. Stepped out the car with my guitar in the back seat. While the evening turns to morning, morning turns to evening just the same. Out in the night, the sound of a rooster's crowing. Hear birds singing, days be bringing once again. Wanna come on strong, 'cause I haven't got long. I'm trapped between the day and night. Brush like the wind, my thoughts and my friends all are scattered. Ain't nothing to say except I'm selling my day to lay away. When I wake, it's all that I can take. The wind has set in, and it's mid-afternoon, and my back aches. Started singing a song that I used to know long before I met you. Well, I once thought I could relate its words to my mistakes. Wanna come on strong, 'cause I haven't got long. Yeah, I'm trapped between the days and night. Brush like the wind, my thoughts and my friends all are scattered. Ain't nothing to say except I'm selling my day to lay away. Wanna come on strong, 'cause I haven't got long. Yeah, I'm trapped between the days and night. Brush like the wind, my thoughts and my friends all are scattered. Ain't nothing to say except I'm selling my day to lay away. Thank you. Well, I'll play another song that I've written here. This one is, it's called "It Ain't Right." Bit of a love ballad, I suppose. They said get over it, babe, and I tried. They said she's not for you. That's a bull-faced lie. Gotta do what it takes, they say. Have to make no mistakes. Gotta be brave, never cry. It ain't right. Lord knows it ain't right. Oh no. They say many come and often go. They say it takes time for love to grow. We can't be too swift, they say. It's got to be quick. If you want love to stick, better so. It ain't right. Lord knows it ain't right. Oh no. Who told me? Who told you? Goes as far back as someone no one knew. Love so hard. Why do we fold each other's cards instead of joining for a hand? They said get over it and I tried. They said she's not for you. That's a bull-faced lie. Gotta do what it takes, they say. You have to make no mistakes. Gotta be brave, never cry. It ain't right. Lord knows it ain't right. Oh no. It ain't right. It ain't right.
That was really beautiful. I love your work. So what's going on with you now as far as where you're playing out and your focus on music?
Well, I'm just playing here around town. But who knows where I might be in the future. I might start to travel more, which I hope to do. But right now I'm just trying to get my music out to as many people as I can, you know.
So, do you see yourself? Because you've been referred to often as sort of like this cross between Woody Guthrie and Bob Dylan. So, do you see yourself in that vein? Have they been inspirations to you?
Oh yeah, definitely inspirations. I couldn't compare myself to them because
well, you're unique. You're unique, but you've been referred to as someone who has a cross between that.
Well, to me that's a great compliment. They're two of my favorite people, two of my favorite people to listen to and to study and music, and two of my greatest heroes in general. But I would say, you know, I'd like to be known as somebody to carry on their legacy in this generation. Woody Guthrie was just a kind of a unique person beyond music, and Bob Dylan kind of tapped into that, and he kind of discovered Woody in that way, but yeah, I'd like to carry on that legacy.
Do you when you write your music, okay? How do you formulate a song? I mean, how does that work for you? Is it just like you're driving in a car and then you get home and write it all down, or is it real quiet? I mean, what's that creative process for you?
There's no formula to it. For me, I'm just wanting to do something unique and to say something that hasn't been said before. And when I write, I don't go about it any certain way, but
do you feel that is it just something that like strikes you in the moment, and then you're able to just go home and like sit down and write a song about it?
Yeah, that's the best way to describe that.
Is that really how it sort of works for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten lucky. I've written some good songs, or at least I feel like they are. But I don't think anyone can just write great songs forever. It's kind of has a lot to do with the moment and so forth.
So do you find that do you pick it out on your guitar first, or do you write down words first, or how does that like work for you?
Well, it depends. I don't consider myself a great guitar player, so to start with the guitar is harder for me to start. It'd be like building a house from the top down. But I prefer to build with my lyrics first.
So words first, then melody comes second.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not good with music as much as music's to aid the lyrics, and that's the I feel like what I'm better at, I guess.
Cool. So are you working on anything now, as far as the CD goes, or as far as some sort of catalog of music?
Yeah, I'm working on a CD and some new songs, some old songs that I've worked on, that are new to the listener, but yeah, I suppose that'll be in the soon future. I'll be recording here soon.
Cool. So, do you have anything that you might be able to play for us now from that?
Sure,
catalog?
I can play something that I would.
Oh, that'd be great. We'd love to
Yeah.
hear that, wouldn't we, folks? Yeah, we'd love to hear something from the new CD. Right on.
This is called Before the Heart Felt Strange. Morning I was found, my everything was soft, but I ran into a woman friend. Let me tell you, I was lost. That was only yesterday, when nothing was the same. But I think about it often, for the heart felt strange. The sidewalk wasn't cold, the smile wasn't forced, the night was never heavy, the conversation short. Though it would fall sometimes, it never did quite rain, and it never fell so hard, for the heart felt strange. I ran into a stranger face, and he told me what to do. He said, put all your days behind, or remain to be a fool. But I refused to listen, and I held on to her name, 'cause it never hurt to hear it, for the heart felt strange. And I went down to the river, where the ferry boats pushed by, and I stuck my legs into the sea, drank till I was high. And the reflection was perfect, but reality was stained, 'cause it never was more clear than when the heart felt strange. In some case they say less is more, and in some more is less. When I think too much it feels I just run out of breath. So I don't think too much at all, since nothing seems to change. Things would be more clear, for the heart felt strange. Yeah, running free is for horses. It's certainly not for men. And I would challenge any man, try and sit here where I stand, searching through the questions, feeling this ashamed, forgetting how it once felt, for the heart felt strange. My baby drinks whiskey, whiskey and wine. She don't touch the in-between, and she drinks nearly all the time. Wonder if I'm the reason she hides behind her eyes, with whiskey and tears and bitter lies. Well, I took her out on Monday, and I left her home on Sunday. All the while she still smiles at me. When she starts a drinking, I know she's been thinking about whiskey and tears and bitter lies. Well, I try to do my best, but my heart just can't confess. Like any man, it's hard to break my pride. If I'd known I'd never meant to hurt her, I'd never let those tears of hers go dry. Whiskey and wine, she don't touch the in-between, and she drinks nearly all the time. Wonder if I'm the reason she hides behind her eyes, with whiskey and tears and bitter lies. Well, I know there's no right, my baby being drunk all night. Time again, I beg my sin to pass, but a heartache will heal slow. Time must take its toll, with whiskey and tears and bitter lies. Thank you. I'd like to play a song called The Dollar Bill. It's a blues song. Saturday night, my good gal let me down. Well, I got nowhere to be, and I know somewhere across town. The lights are bright, no one knows how I feel. No one knows how I feel. I could buy 1,000 smiles with just $1 bill. Well, I read every book I own, even stole the news. Well, I counted my sheep, even shined the hole in my shoe. Now I'm not tired, and I'm all out of peels. I could buy me a night full of smiles if I had a dollar bill. Kiss your blues goodbye. But if I don't make it tonight, I'm gonna have these doggone blues till I die. Rockabye baby to bed. Well, I know there's no shame with what's running through your head. Alright, I'd like to cover a song. The song's called Diamond Joe. It's a traditional. There's a man you'll hear about most everywhere you go, and his home's in Texas, and his name is Diamond Joe. Yeah, he carries all his money in a diamond-studded jaw, and he never was much bothered by the process of the law. Well, I hired out the Diamond Joe boys. I did offer him my hand, and he gave me a string of horses so old they could not stand. Well, I nearly starved to death, boys. How he did mistreat me so. And I never saved a dollar in the pay of Diamond Joe. Well, he fed you on corn dodgers, it was meat I couldn't chaw. And he'd drive you near distracted with the wagging of his jaw. Well, I'm here to tell the story, and I think that you should know. There never was a rounder that did lie like Diamond Joe, boys. That did lie like Diamond Joe. Well, I tried 3 times to quit him, boys, but he did argue so. And I'm still punching cattle in the pay of Diamond Joe. Yeah, when I'm caught up yonder, when it is my time to go, give my blankets to my buddies. Give the fleas to Diamond Joe. Thank you.
Hey, that was awesome. So Kyle, where do you see yourself going as far as your music is concerned? Like, okay, what would be, for you, what would be the optimum place where you would see yourself in a perfect world?
I guess I'd like to be known by the average household, or at least my music to be. Not necessarily my name, but just to know my songs. You know?
So you sort of see yourself as more of like a off-the-radar type of musician, more grassroots.
Yeah, that's more realistic, I think.
So around town, do you have any upcoming gigs?
I'm playing downtown tonight at the Golden Compass, Scott Wagner's establishment. And,
Great place, Golden Compass.
yeah, and I'll be playing the weekend after that up the street. It might be the weekend after that. But anyways, I've got a few, you can look at my website and see where I'm playing.
What's your website address?
ReverbNation.com/Kyle Lindley.
Oh, great. So you can find him on Reverb Nation. So, do you see yourself pretty much playing music and writing CDs for the rest of your life? I just don't get a sense that you see this as ending anytime soon.
Now I'll always be writing songs and playing and recording, and hoping that that my songs get passed along from one person to the next, and I'll always be playing for myself, and hopefully others will dig it too. So
Cool, right on. So we had a couple of requests from the folks out there that are here as part of our audience tonight, and they were wondering, like, what types of music do you cover? Like, when you do cover other artists, what types of music do you like to cover?
The people I tend to stick to, stuff within my boundaries, would probably be Van Morrison and Neil Young and Dylan and stuff like that. John Lennon and I tend to play a lot of their songs. I guess that's the best for my vocal range and other things as well.
Do you think you could play us a few tunes, a few of your cover tunes?
Sure.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you so much. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to listen to a few cover tunes from Kyle.
Yeah, that caravan is on its way, babe. I can hear the merry gypsies play. Mama, 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 look at Uncle Joe. He's not playing with the radio. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, that caravan has all my friends. They will stay with me until the end. Gypsy Robin, sweet Emma Road, tell me everything I need to know. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Turn up your radio and let me hear that song, song, song. Switch on your electric lights so we can get down to what is really wrong. And I long just to hold you tight so I can feel you, sweet lady of the night. And I shall feel you. Turn it up, radio, radio. Turn it up, so you know, radio, it's got soul. So you know it's got soul. Yeah, that caravan's painted red and white. Well, that just means everybody's staying overnight. Barefoot gypsies round the campfire sing and play. And a woman tells us of her way. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Turn up your radio and let me hear that song, 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 song. Switch on your electric light. Maybe we can get down to what is really wrong. And I long just to hold you tight so I can feel you, sweet lady of the night. I shall reveal you. Turn it up, radio, radio. Turn it up, so you know, radio, it's got soul, it's got soul, radio. Turn it up. Na 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 na. Wild way through the waste, stormy winter, and you ain't got a friend to help you through. While you're trying to stop the waves behind your eyeballs, drop your red, drop your greens and blue. Thank you for your wine, California. Yeah, thank you for your sweet, bitter fruit. Well, you know I got the desert in my toenails. Hit that speed right in my shoe. Won't you come on down, sweet Virginia. Won't you come on down, child, I beg of you. Won't you come on down, you've got it in you. Got to scrape that stuff right off your shoes. Won't you come on down, sweet Virginia. Won't you come on, honey child, I beg of you. Won't you come on down, babe, you got it in you. Yeah, you got to scrape that shit right off your shoes. Won't you come on down, sweet Virginia. Won't you come on, honey child, I beg you. Won't you come on down, babe, you got it in you. Got to scrape that shit right off your shoe. Woo! Thank you.
So, Kyle, we got a question from the audience. People were wondering if it's easy for you or if it's difficult for you to play a harmonica and a guitar at the same time.
It's not hard.
How did you sort of did the harmonica just come along afterward?
Well, I don't put too much thought into it. You play guitar, and when you're playing guitar, if you're fairly proficient at it, you just kind of take your mind off that. You play the harmonica, put your thought on that, and the two go together. So, there's really not an easy way to answer that. I guess it's a lot easier said than done.
Well, I know that for me, I play around a little bit on various instruments, and I always find it very difficult to do two things at the same time when you're performing. So, did you just acquire the comfort level, or did it just come to you naturally?
Yeah, I think it did kind of come naturally. I think it did kind of come naturally. Just the people I idolize play harmonica with their their guitar playing, and so I guess it did. Yeah, it came naturally. I'd been thinking about it for a long time before I had learned to do it.
Cool, very, very cool. So I'd like to thank you for coming on the show tonight. It's been great having you here. Very, very fun. And where's your next gig?
This
Just
Saturday,
so all the folks know.
This Saturday at the Goat Compass downtown.
Goat
4th
Compass, 4th Street. What time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? Okay, right on. So 10 o'clock, Goat and Compass, 4th Street, Kyle Lindley. We're broadcasting out of Locals Tavern here on Market Street. Thank you so much to Ron Musselman for his backing of local music, because honestly this couldn't happen without him. And here at Locals this Friday night, we're going to have a band called Southern Trouble, and they're going to be starting at 9 o'clock. Hey, Rain, who's on Saturday? Yep. Oh, we got Trainwreck with Kenny Reeves this Saturday night starting at 9 o'clock. So you guys come on down, and we'll see you this Saturday. This Wednesday night's guest on HomeGrown Radio is going to be Kennedy Park with Johnny Acoustic and Sarah Velt. So we're looking forward to having them. And thanks a lot, Kyle. I really appreciate your coming down. It's been a pleasure interviewing you, and really wonderful getting a chance to listen to your music and get to have you to ourselves for a change and see what's going on in that head of yours.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thanks a lot, folks, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Thanks.